let's take a quiet moment to step into a story that lingers long after the last page. A story of silence, power, and memory. Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. Close your eyes, if you'd like, and imagine a world reshaped by fear, where women are no longer free, where your name, your words, your body belong to someone else. In Gilead, everything is controlled, even language. You don't speak to express, you speak to obey. Blessed be the fruit, may the Lord open. These phrases seem gentle, but they're not. They're walls dressed as whispers, each word a link in a chain. In this world, women are divided. Wives in blue, standing still in cold respect. Marthas in green, cooking, cleaning, invisible. Aunts, strict and watchful, teaching submission. And handmaids in red, marked, controlled, reduced to one single purpose: reproduction. They are not allowed to read, not allowed to write. Even signs in shops are only symbols, no words, no thinking, because to read is to remember, and to remember is to resist. Our narrator, Offred, once had a name, June. She had a daughter, a life, a voice, but Gilead took those things and gave her another name, of Fred. She is now of a man, a possession, but inside her, something remains, a flicker, a thought, her own voice, soft and quiet, still speaks within. And that, the sources say, is where the true rebellion begins, not in shouting, not in fighting, but in remembering. She tells herself stories. She recalls old words. She brings the past back in whispers no one can hear. It may seem small, but it's everything, because in Gilead, censorship is more than silence. It's erasure, not just of books, but of history, of connection, of identity. When people can't speak freely, they can't think freely. They can't imagine something different, something better. And that is the danger Atwood wants us to feel. The slow, soft loss of freedom, disguised as order, wrapped in ritual, made to feel normal. Gilead doesn't only punish rebellion, it prevents the possibility of rebellion by stealing the very tools we need to resist: language, memory, imagination. So Offred's mind becomes her shelter, a place Gilead cannot touch, not fully. And through that small act, holding onto words, holding onto herself, she becomes more than a victim. She becomes a witness, a light flickering quietly in the dark. So think of this. What words would you fight to keep? What memories would you refuse to lose? In the soft spaces of thought, that's where freedom lives. And don't forget, your voice matters, even in a whisper.